Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be speaking about the 1957D Franklin half dollar. Now there's a few of these, and this is basically the main topic of the video, that are going to be worth way more than the rest. So while we'll be covering the approximate values of coins where there's no variety, it's basically like a treasure hunt. You want to look really closely at these coins. I'll be showing you on this sample coin without the variety where to look for it, and then we'll go to a PowerPoint presentation where I have clear photos that I'll explain, talk about the values. But I always think that's just super fun. Know exactly what you have. It takes a few minutes, and you don't want to give up a coin where you might be able to find this, and it's a much more collectible coin since it's rare. Collectors are paying more for it. So let's take a look and get right into it. And here's our 1957D Franklin half dollar, but we're going to be flipping it over, and we're going to be focused on that repunched mint mark right above the Liberty Bell. That D mint mark is going to show traces of repunching on a few of the coins. So I'll show you some clear photos of that, and then we'll get into some of the values as well. But let's get into it. So here we've got that repunched mint mark, and as you can see, it's relatively spottable when it's present because there's going to be a clear split serif. I like to look at the one in the top left corner of the mint mark. Now the values below are for without full bell lines than with full bell lines, and there wasn't anything too much higher than the mint state 65, and this is a relatively acquirable or cheaper one, so it's actually something that if you wanted to purchase outright would be pretty affordable in my opinion. This one being about $30 and $70 in mint state 63 to 65, and I think that sort of $30 valuation would not go down too much. Maybe in AU we're talking about like a $25 coin. And then full bell lines really just kicking up to about 50, and then really the place to look for is the mint state 65 to 300. And it's also the sort of thing that you can definitely check in already graded coins, because those can be really good sources where they were graded before there was a lot of awareness on this variety or before people were really searching for these coins. So certainly something to think about. Hope that this video is helpful in sort of giving you an understanding for what you're checking for in general. And I'll look forward to seeing you on some of my other videos. Selling wise though, don't just put this on an eBay auction. You can probably ask a little bit more than the values here, just in general, and then maybe go with the buy it now best offer. That way you can find the few error collectors who might need it for their collection, or variety collectors. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like the video, comment, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I also have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and some other social media platforms. You can also go to my main channel website, treasuretownYT.com, to learn more about the channel and sort of stay in contact. I also will eventually host all of these videos on coinsmetalscards.com, which will be both news, marketplace, and coin information. I do have the goal of eventually getting pretty much every US coin, date, mint mark denomination on the channel with a similar video to the one that you just watched, and that will likely all be hosted there. And then I also have treasuretowncoins.com, which is sort of my coin dealing wing, coin dealing only entity that is a little bit less focused on content production. So thank you so much, and I'll look forward to seeing you on some of my other videos. I also have videos that are not just the date, mint mark denomination recap in this format, so you can check some of those out, and I'll have fun seeing you there.